before we go to our panel discussion, we have a quick message by Brother Manzoor Ghori about the situation in Kashmir. So this is a very short message. It's not a speech. So, Brother Manzoor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulil Ameen. It's a surprise to me. I was going to share with you. I did not prepare except the images which I captured during my visit to Kashmir. And somehow it's not here and we cannot show it. So I guess I will be even shorter in my presentation and you will be happy. The most important thing was when I was saying that we should go to Kashmir, when Kashmir is under blockade, 7 million Muslims are under the blockade, no communication, no internet, no phone connection from outside, and hardly anybody can go, especially the foreigners. And when I decided we are going to do the work, IMRC always has done the relief work in India in emergency. So my question was why it should be different. This is one of the big emergencies and we need to do something about it. One thing I noticed when I landed, it was 10th of November. 11th November was the Babari Masjid Supreme Court verdict was supposed to come out. Government of India has declared Section 144. That means nobody can be together with more than 2 to 4 people cannot gather together anywhere. As soon as I land in Delhi, I received a phone call. Please don't go to the Jamaica Institute of Technology. That's where I was going. That was my first meeting. And this meeting was planned 4 months ago. And these are the people who are the leaders of the communities. They are the professors, they are the from the media, they are from different walks of life. We have an advisory committee and we were going to meet it. And one after another, everybody sent a message that under these circumstances we should not have a meeting. And Ayodhya is less than 100 miles from Jahangirabad Institute of Technology. That's where we are, near Lucknow. So I said, no, I'm going to go. So I went there. There were a lot of army people, but nonetheless, I was able to go. And then I had to persuade them to come. I can come from America, you guys cannot come from Delhi, half an hour, 1 hour flight. So the problem I see in many of these things is our own courage and commitment lacking. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else you are. The same thing happened in Kashmir. Even today people think, how did you do it? I said, don't make a big deal. Keep under the radar and do your work. And that's what we did, alhamdulillah. We reached 26 villages and about close to 1,000 families with the food, medicine, and warm clothes. And one of the things they were saying that they were going to arrest you, they are going to do this. So I always jokingly say, I'm 74 years old, how long I'm going to live? Doesn't matter. Let's do what needs to be done. One of the pictures I wanted to share with you was, this is the first time, I must confess that in Kashmir, we have worked together with Shia and Sunni organizations together, Shia organization. And it worked perfectly. There was no problem whatsoever. In a matter of fact, I believe it brought more strength to our work. And we did together. However, I want to share a little story or two, which will be, I think, will not have as much impact without pictures because you cannot see it. When we were distributing, this one sister, and I believe her name was Halima, 30 years old, a widow with 3 children, standing in the line, everybody taking their food, medicine, warm clothes, leaving. She comes to me and she said, "You are the one who is armed?" I said, "Yes." "You are the one who is paying for this?" I said, "No, there are people who are doing this in America." She standing there, prays for everyone who supported this, and tell them, "I did not have the food for my children. And there are thousands of people who are carpet makers who make 100 rupees a day. There are people who are just drivers. Under the curfew, they cannot drive. Just imagine if you cannot earn the day's living, you don't have the food. Here today is 121 days, 4 months and 1 day, or 4 months, 2 days, without any earning for these people. How they will survive. However, there is another beautiful thing I noticed. All over India, no matter where you go, you will find beggars. But not in Kashmir. No beggars in Kashmir. They support each other, help each other tremendously. I had a meeting at the end of what they call the meeting with the leaders and intellectuals. In that meeting, there was a high court judge. He told me that one of his junior attorney came and told him quietly, "Sir, I don't have the food for tomorrow." So these are the conditions these people. While we are fighting and bickering for all little things, I believe it is extremely important that we serve the humanity. As it is known that to get close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is 2 ways. One is through ibadah, the another one is through service to humanity. Khidmat-e-khalq. In this country, I see a lot of effort on Kashmir right now. I'm not against it. There's a lot of advocacy groups working, reaching congressmen, senators, and so on. Last estimate, several $1 million have been spent on this, to my knowledge. I don't see honestly, I don't see that impact on the ground over there in the government, whether I go to Delhi. I'm not saying don't do that, do it. But at the same time, please support the people in the need. There are 1,300 children in just one little area. They cannot go to school because they don't even have a book or a pencil to write. And they are all Muslims. again, Sunni, Shia, and all together. So please remember everyone in your du'as, and thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Video, if you can, so will it.
Right, so we'll work on that. Like I said, it's 1:23 and was way past my bedtime last night.
And then at the end, it shows the present ugliness and occupation. So this is what is showing how the beautiful rivers are. Here right now, this is what Srinagar looks like, downtown. Downtown, there are more army people than the people outside. It's the almost deserted place. And also they are doing intentionally as a resistance, as a passive resistance. They are not opening the business intentionally. It will be open for 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. That's all. The rest of the time, they are closed. Here it's showing the impact of the people who used to work in the fruit business and how it devastated it by 2 ways. One was because of the weather, and the second thing is because there is no transportation. Though they cannot sell their fruit, they cannot sell, so they are going bankrupt, all those orchard people who owns them. This is showing some of the relief work we have done. We distributed 1 month's supply of food, medicine, and warm clothes in about 26 areas. It's with small groups. We cannot announce and do it in a big group. We are doing it in small gatherings. And this is the lady I was talking to about. You saw that Halima, who is a widow with 3 children, had no food. And she was very thankful to you. This is the people going in the villages, came on the boat. This is in the Dal Lake area. Behind the Dal Lake, there's a huge slum areas, that's where. And these are some of the children who came and who were very happy to receive the support and the help which we were able to provide. This is water well we have been doing for after flood relief in 2015. There was a serious problem, so we did the flood relief work and built 60 water wells in the villages. There was no waters. And also we did some relief work. It's showing the past history of the. This is Tabassum Gilani, our main person who is in charge. And you can see the difficulty of the surrounding and so on. A lot of very cold weather and children. These are some of the schools you are saying. Here we give 30 students from Kashmir scholarship in Jamaica Institute of Technology. So that was part of that it's showing. In Ramadan we have a training program. So that's where they are showing. And new clothes for the children in Ramadan. Orphan and destitute children get new clothes before the Eid. Our goal is to support 10,000 families. So far we have done 3,000. And thank you very much. That was a small video because time does not.